We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop. Okay.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Count moves to a ball and to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Change up low, 2-0.
2-0.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. Ian Happ would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Booyah!
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen looking up. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. To the plate now, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here it comes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready now, Andrew McCutchen. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
third.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Called strike 0-2. McCutchen, base runner at first with one out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Anderson is there, 2 down. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. Runner. 1-1. Running now is McCutchen. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Anderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Here's Robbie Grossman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Runners on first with 1 down. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Now that's popped up. Walker takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Nope. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Digging in, Christian Walker, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. fouled off. Set to deal on 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kelly.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Anderson is there. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping up now, Dansby Swanson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Popped high in the air. Bryant is there, and the side is retired. Top of the third. Set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Junior Guerra is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Henniger, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hit in the air to center field. LeCastro is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on third. And this is lined softly to the left side. Foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. The next Cub up, Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Men on third with 2 down. That evens it up. 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Just hung in there on that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to...
Leading off the inning, Jed Lowry, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Right to him. And that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Tim LeCastro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. LeCastro is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Grossman is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count. And the pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He reached on a single in his first try. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
3-0 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, the left fielder.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Stepping in now, Robbie Grossman. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. Danny Duffy, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. Hit in the air down the right field line, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is McCutchen. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The first baseman, number
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Grounded to third. And very quickly there, 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he struck. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
the third baseman.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. High chopper to third.
Swanson brings it in.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The bat, number 8.
At the plate, Brandon Lau, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one's in the dirt. Four runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit hard to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Brian Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The center fielder, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez.
Baez.
Liner in there for a base hit. And the second run will score as well. At the plate now, Robbie Grossman, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here's the 1-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
To Lowry at the bag. On to first as they get ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out. Ready for another chance? Carson Kelly. He flew out in his last at-bat. Kyle Schwarber will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
A full count now to Kyle Schwarber. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Two out, nobody on.
Nope.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
The 2-2 one more time.
Full count.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Henniger is there, and he has it for the out. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Lowry will put this away for out number 2.
The first
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Ball even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Dan Winkler enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now that
So striding in, Tim LeCastro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Castro.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two and 1. Now here's the pitch. 2-2.
2-2.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. A pitch, the throw. On a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. The 1-0.
Ball in.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there.
The left fielder, number 22.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Scooped up, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Happ. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that's in there for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lau. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here.
A swing and a miss. That. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And there's one away. Here's Albert now. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. A ball and no strikes. Shohei Ohtani will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 17. Shohei.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Christian Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Fouled off. The 2-1 home. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
The right fielder.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Javier Baez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Haniger in pursuit,
but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. McCutchen is going to have room out there as he puts. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Wick, a 6'9" lefty. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Jed Lowry. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Center fielder, number 16, Tim LeCastro.
Into the box, Tim LeCastro, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. The 2-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Now batting, the shortstop, Segura.
Ryan Tepera enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Gene Segura standing in. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Anderson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is all set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Silvino Bracho comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in now, Jose Iglesias. Now a ball line softly here toward the right side. Just foul. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Ready on 0-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. No one out with a runner at second. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. To Lowry at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Settling in now, Mitch Haniger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Grossman is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Shohei Ohtani. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, the first baseman, Christian.
Number 48 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. To the plate now, Christian Walker. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ryan Yarbrough earns the victory on the mound. Corbin Martin only completed 2